All right, let's get started. We have a new series. It's going to be 6 videos, and the first one is going to be about starting a conversation. So let's practice some phrases you can use to start a conversation. Now, our first phrase is, how's your day going so far? How's your day going so far? We ask, how's your day going? Or how's it going? Because the day is still in progress. It's still going on. It isn't finished yet. So you can use this question in the morning or the afternoon to ask whether someone is having a good day. Are you having a good day? How's your day going so far? In natural speech, it might sound more like, how's your day going so far? How's your day going so far? How's your day going so far? How's your day going? How's it going? All right, some possible responses. If someone says to you, how's your day going so far? How do you respond? You can say, it's going pretty well, thanks. How about yours? How is your day going so far? It's going pretty well. My day is going pretty well. How about your day? All right, here's another response, possible response. It's been a bit busy, but not bad. It's been a bit busy, but not bad. How's your day going so far? Well, my day's been a bit busy, but not bad. How's your day going so far? So far, so good. So far, so good. So far the day has gone good, gone well. So far, so good. That's kind of a set phrase we use often. All right, here's a sample conversation. Hi, how's your day going so far? Go ahead and repeat after me. Hi, how's your day going so far? Pretty well, thanks. I've been busy, though. How about yours? Pretty well, thanks. I've been busy, though. How about yours? How about your day? How's it been going so far? Not bad at all. It's been a productive day. Not bad at all. It's been a productive day. All right, let's move on. Next one, another useful phrase is, what have you been up to lately? What have you been up to lately? This means, what have you been doing recently? It's a useful question when you haven't seen someone in a long time and you want to know what they've been doing. What have you been doing? What have you been up to lately? What have you? So in fast speech, this is how it sounds. What have you? What have you? What have you? What have you been up to lately? To lately? What have you been up to lately? To lately. What have you been up to lately? All right, you could also say, what have you been up to recently? It's been a while. It's been a while. What have you been up to recently? For example, you might see someone on the street and say, hey, it's been a while. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? It's been a while since I've seen you. Some possible responses. What can you, if someone says that to you, that question, how do you respond? You can say, not too much, just working a lot lately. So what was the question? What have you been up to? What have you been up to lately? Not too much. Wait, let's go back. What have you been up to recently? Not too much, just working a lot lately. I just had to make sure I was getting that right. Not too much, just working a lot lately. I've been keeping busy with school and work. I've been keeping busy. That's what I've been up to. I actually started a new hobby recently. Really? What did you do? What did you start? I started playing the guitar. My fingers are killing me. All right, here's a sample conversation. Hey, it's been a while. What have you been up to lately? Repeat after me. Hey, it's been a while. What have you been up to lately? Not too much, really. Just working a lot. Not too much, really. Just working a lot. Same here. Work has been keeping me busy too. Same here. Work has been keeping me busy too. All right, the next phrase is fancy seeing you here. This literally means I didn't expect to see you here. Fancy seeing you here. So when you see someone unexpectedly, maybe at the supermarket or an unusual place, somewhere you didn't expect to see them, you can say, "Oh, fancy seeing you here." Some possible responses. If someone says to you, "Oh, fancy seeing you here," how do you respond? You can say, "Yeah, what a surprise." Or maybe you can say, "I know, I didn't expect to see you either." Or maybe you can say, "What are the chances?" Oh, this one's common. What are the chances? I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, I know. What are the chances? What are the chances? All right, here's a little sample conversation. Oh, fancy seeing you here. I know, I didn't expect to run into you. Yeah, what a small world. It's a small world after all. All right, another phrase for starting a conversation is, have you got much planned this week? Have you got much planned this week? So in this sentence, you're showing interest in the other person's plans for the week, right? You would probably use it at the beginning of the week rather than at the end, right? So if it's Friday or Saturday, you could instead say, have you got much planned this weekend? Have you got much planned this weekend? All right, some possible responses to that are, not much, just a few errands. Not much planned this weekend, just a few errands. I have a few errands planned that I have to do. Yeah, I'm meeting some friends on Saturday. I'm hoping to have a quiet weekend and relax. Did you notice I said hoping? I'm hoping to have a quiet weekend and relax. All right, here's a little sample. Have you got much planned this weekend? Not too much. I'm just going to relax and do a few errands. That sounds nice. All right, here are a few more natural phrases you can use to start a conversation. You can say, how have things been? How have things been? This is a friendly and natural way to ask someone for a general life update. How have things been? Give me an update on your life. How have things been? So what can you respond to how have things been? You can say, pretty good, thanks. That's simple. Pretty good, thanks. Things have been a little hectic lately. So how have things been? So you answer in the same format. Things have been a little hectic lately. Busy, crazy, hectic. Can't complain. That's common. How have things been lately? Can't complain. That means things have been pretty good. Can't complain about my life. Nothing to complain about. All right, here's a sample conversation. Hi, how have things been? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I've just been busy with work. Pretty good, actually. I've just been busy with work. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that everything's going pretty good. All right, what's new? You know, like what's new, what's up? This is a casual way to ask whether anything interesting or different has happened recently. Possible responses would be, not much really. I just started a new job. I've been taking a cooking class lately. Really? How's that going? It's going great. All right, sample conversation. Hey, what's new? What's new? What's up? Not much, but I did start learning Spanish. That's awesome. Good for you. All right, how's everything going? How's everything going? This is a warm, flexible conversation starter you can use in many situations. Possible responses to how's everything going? Everything's going well, thanks. How's everything going? Everything's going well, thanks. Pretty good, just a little busy. It's going okay so far. How's everything going? Yeah, it's going okay so far. All right, sample conversation. How's everything going? Pretty good, thanks. I've just been a bit busy lately. How's everything going? Pretty good, thanks. I've just been a bit busy lately. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've been pretty busy myself. So what brings you here? This is useful when you meet someone at an event, cafe, store, or another place you want, and you want to ask, why are they there? Why they are there? Why are you here? So instead of saying, why are you here? Instead of saying that, you can say, so what brings you here? That's much better. So what brings you here? So if someone asks, so what brings you here? Some possible responses would be, I'm just here to meet a friend. I came to pick up a few things. I just came to pick up a few things. So if you're picking something up, maybe you're purchasing or buying or getting something. I'm here for a meeting. Okay. Sample conversation. So what brings you here? I'm just here to grab a coffee before work. Oh, so they're at a coffee house, cafe maybe. I'm just here to grab a coffee before work. Nice. I love this place. I come here all the time. Best coffee in town. All right. And now, that's it. You are ready with some phrases you can use to start a conversation, and not just start a conversation, but respond to somebody else starting the conversation with you. All right. So we got 5 more lessons in this series. We're going to keep going on with how to have a great conversation with someone. And in the next 5 lessons, we'll practice more natural phrases we can use in conversations. We already said that. So I'll see you there. Boom. Good workout. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. I'll see you in the next lesson.